Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we will explore Rigetti Computing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 27th of May, 2025, and we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May in the year 2025, our system has ranked Rigetti Computing as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 6.84. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 33.49% since we initially listed Rigetti Computing as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.97% per day, since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the resistance level of $14.04, which may present a second opportunity for a significant gain. According to fan theory, $18.61 will be the next potential peak level, creating a resistance that may be difficult to surpass on the initial attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 31.8% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from a decrease of 11.98% to an increase of 30.44%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 119.17%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 28.98% to 293.01% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $18.30 and $55.77. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline: Volatile ride for Rigetti Computing Inc. stock price on Tuesday, moving between $13.75 and $15.29. The Rigetti Computing Inc. stock price gained 1.21% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, rising from $14.02 to $14.19. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it can continue this upward trend or take a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated 11.20% from a low of $13.75 to a high of $15.29. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 22.86% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 30 million shares, with a total of 77 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.09 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume amid rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.42, while the lowest price was 66 cents. Currently, the price is 33.75%, or $7.23, below the 52-week high of $21.42, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Chad Rigetti, the founder of Rigetti Computing, has recently launched a new quantum startup called Sigildry, which aims to enhance artificial intelligence capabilities. This move positions Rigetti to leverage its experience and innovation in the rapidly evolving quantum space, where competition is intensifying. The announcement could signal positive momentum for RGTI, as investors may view this as a strategic expansion into a lucrative market. In recent analyses, RGTI has been compared with other players in the quantum sector, such as D-Wave and IBM. These discussions highlight Rigetti's unique, hardware-first approach and innovative strategies, which could offer attractive long-term growth opportunities. With quantum computing projected to unlock trillions in value by the year 2040, interest in this technology is expected to escalate. Furthermore, the recent surge in quantum computing stocks indicates strong market sentiment and investor enthusiasm. RGTI's stunning 943% increase over the past year exemplifies the volatile yet promising nature of its stock, reflecting both optimism in the quantum landscape and the strategic decisions made by its leadership. As analysts continue to provide optimistic ratings, the overall sentiment surrounding RGTI stock remains positive, suggesting an upward trend in both the short and long term. With advances in quantum technology set to redefine numerous industries, Rigetti's active role in these developments could further propel its stock price, making it a compelling option for investors seeking exposure to the future of computing. Analyst Ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December, 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned RGTI a buy rating with an initiate action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts consistently rate a stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. The chart displays mostly positive signals today. Rigetti Computing Inc. stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $12.69 and $10.06. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 89.2%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also noted from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is important to note that volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor this stock closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 36 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 152 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 19 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 21 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 26 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $13.86. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock is likely to exhibit significant movement throughout the day, characterized by high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band indicates that this stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.54 between its high and low, representing an 11.2% change. For the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock was 16.07%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest a lack of profitability and pose risks of potential bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal exit point. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $13.86. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from various analyst sources is classified as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of May, 2025, Rivas David executed an insider sale of 44,815 shares of common stock. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kulkarni Subodh K performed an insider purchase of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kulkarni Subodh K also executed an insider sale of 1 million shares of employee stock options, which grant the right to buy. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kulkarni Subodh K again conducted an insider sale of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 19th of May, 2025, Bertelsen Jeffrey A made an insider purchase of 218,750 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.9. In total, insiders acquired 8,413,781 shares and sold 7,645,588 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.75, reflecting a decline of 3.10%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. Currently, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 35 days ago. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Rigetti Computing Inc. exhibits several positive indicators and has surpassed a strong upward trend. Given the favorable technical condition of the stock, we believe it is a wise choice at the present levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. After evaluating the volatility and market movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we expect Rigetti Computing to open higher by 22 cents, starting at $14.41. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what your target for the stock is. Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.